Hi, my name is Ruby. I'm a wife, a mom, a homemaker. We have 3 kids under the age of 4. This is what we got at Costco this month. Usually our monthly grocery hauls are anywhere from $100 to $250, just depending on what we are out of that month. But I usually do not try to go over that higher end mark, just because we do shop at Walmart or Aldi for our produce or other things. And so as a family of 5, we go through a lot of the pantry staples and a lot of the freezer items. I do not buy a lot of refrigerated items except for like butter or like cheese, stuff that keeps longer, because since we are a family of 5, I have 3 little ones under the age of 4, we don't fly through food in the fridge, and I have found that if I buy refrigerated food, sometimes it goes bad before we use it. So I usually stick to pantry items and freezer items. So just to give you an idea of my mindset and what we bought, there you go. And so here we go. We'll start off with our pantry items. I love their avocado mayo. I like to make this from scratch, but in these summer months, I have found I've been a lot more busy with the kids. We've been out doing different outings, and so having this ready-made mayo on hand has been really nice. Next, my husband and I drink coffee every day, and so we really like this organic Velvet Moon espresso roast. We like strong coffee and we like fresh tasting coffee, and so I do grind our own beans, and I really like this one. I do sometimes get, it's a yellow one. Let me see if I have some left. We do like to get this Cafe Bustelo, if that's how you say it. This is also an espresso roast, but this time we just go back and forth. My Costco just started carrying this espresso roast, or sometimes they have it at Aldi, but this time I just wanted to get our beans again and just grind those up fresh. So this is our last bag, so I went ahead and grabbed some more coffee. So I think we'll run out of this before next month. We got the organic 100% maple syrup, we have pancakes, French toast, a lot of things like that for breakfast, and so we were out of this. I've just been using honey. I just try to go once a month to Costco, and so if we're out of maple syrup, then we'll just drizzle honey on all of our breakfast items, but we do prefer the maple syrup. I picked up minced garlic. I feel like you cannot beat this price. I think this thing is $6 or $7. It is huge, and sometimes I run out, and so I picked it up at Walmart or Meijer, and I just feel like you cannot beat this price. It's so much better to buy it in bulk at Costco, and it has not gone bad for us yet. It usually lasts me a few months. And then I love getting their vanilla. I make my husband and I's sweetener for our coffee. We make homemade caramel, so I don't buy any store-bought creamer. We just make our coffee, and then I put a spoonful of our homemade caramel, and then we have milk or vanilla to it, and we love that. I make caramel every other week, if not every week, and so we definitely use vanilla for that. We were out of popsicles. I usually get, there's another kind at Costco, but I didn't see those today, but I saw these. This Johnny Pops brand, and they were on sale. They were a couple dollars off. So I think it was $6 for 48 of these freeze pops, and it's just so much fun being outside with the kids, and they can run in, grab a popsicle. We love these healthier popsicles with no dyes or anything like that, so we like these. We have organic cane sugar. Every couple months I go through a bag of this because we do make our own homemade caramel for our coffee. So we go through this pretty consistently, and I love getting this good quality of sugar at Costco. Next, we got some snacks. We love Kirkland Brand's organic applesauce. There's 24 pouches in here, I believe for $9.99. And then my kids love these Kirkland Brand chocolate chip granola bars. And then for my kids, when we're running out the door for an outing or for church, I throw a couple of these snacks in our bags. But But for me, I just don't find that like these really fill me up that much. So for me and my husband, I got these RX bars. We recently went on a trip and I got one of these at the airport because I was really hungry, and it was so good. And so I've never bought these in bulk before. The flavors are chocolate, sea salt, and blueberry, and they each have like 12 grams of protein in every bar. And so I was excited to grab these, specifically more so for my husband and myself. And then another snack for the kids is this Pirates Booty. We really like this, they really like this. So I grabbed one of those. And then lastly, for like a snack or a treat, I like Poppies. But today, I really like Olipop too. My husband and I like to drink these with our late night snacks or with dinner as like a treat at the end of the day. And so I was looking at the Poppies, and then I looked over and I saw these Olipops were actually on coupon at Costco, and they were $5 off. So I believe they were $16 or $15 or $16, and they're a pack of 15. They have classic root beer, classic grape, and cream soda, but I thought it was a great deal. It was like $5 less than the Poppy ones I was gonna get, so I just went ahead and grabbed these. Now, only a couple things left. I really like Kirkland brand, the pepperoni pizzas. It's a 4-pack. Once the kids go down, well, my husband and I, we eat dinner pretty early, usually between like 4:30 and 5:30 we eat. And so when we get the kids down between 7:30, 8:30, usually I feel like we need just some type of snack in the evening while we watch a show, or we just sit down and play a game, whatever. So I like these pepperoni pizzas because instead of ordering DoorDash or looking for a snack at 9:30 at night, we like having these frozen pizzas on hand. And these are really good frozen pizzas from Costco. This is a really good quality bacon that we like. It's just Coleman hickory smoked uncured bacon. There are 3 packs in here of bacon, and we really like that. I like to cook some type of meat for breakfast. We usually have eggs, some type of meat, and then either avocado toast, pancakes, French toast, something like that. So we like to have a big breakfast around here, and so I like to keep some type of meat in the freezer or in the fridge. And so this is a great way that I can do that. So we got bacon, and I can also use the bacon for BLTs or like a really easy dinner like that. And then we also love this Jones Dairy Farm fully cooked pork sausage. The kids really like these sausage links. So we have 2 options to choose from for this month for breakfast meat, sausage links, or bacon. This is another convenient thing I like to have on hand for a late night snack or for easy lunches for the kids. I can open the freezer and have nuggets or an easy pizza, or I do also like Costco's 100% beef hot dogs. So I like to keep those 3 things. Just lately I've been keeping those three things on hand. And so today we were out of nuggets, so I went ahead and grabbed these Purdue nuggets. I do like to also grab the Just Bare chicken nuggets from Costco, but we had those last time, so I went ahead and grabbed this one this time just to change it up. And then I like to grab this 2-pack of just organic young chickens. Every once in a while, probably like every other week or every 2 weeks, I make a whole chicken in the crock pot, and then we just have it that evening with some rice and then like a vegetable on the side. I shred the rest of the chicken meat, and then we can eat it for like 2 or 3 more meals. And so I like doing that because I'll make that protein one time and then we eat from it like for 3 more dinners. So it's just really convenient to make that all at once. So I grabbed 2 chickens. And then lastly, this is more of a treat. I have not tried either of these things before, but my husband and I's anniversary is today. And so we went on a trip a week or 2 ago, but just because our anniversary is today, I wanted to get some kind of special dinner, some kind of treat for us. And so I picked up this California Crunch Combo Deluxe, these sushi rolls, so I grabbed that. And then we like Asian, very flavorful food. And so I also got this Mongolian style beef. It's made with 100% grass-fed beef, top sirloin, so it looked really good. I thought my husband would really like this, so I grabbed these two things for us for dinner tonight. That is everything that I got at Costco this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I gave you some ideas for snacks or dinner ideas or something to try, but I know I love watching these here on YouTube. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in my next video.